Hello, my name is Marisol Infante, and I'll be discussing the different areas of anxiety that we did throughout the whole semester, from Heraclitus to Prometheus to David Bowie to Kendrick Lamar, from our narrative to my analysis, and the conclusion of what I decided in the end if we should get rid of anxiety as a society. So let's go into it. I feel like while it seems appealing to eradicate the anxiety altogether, it's essential to recognize the anxiety like other emotion. It serves a purpose. It's a natural response that helps us navigate our levels. Anxiety can motivate us to take action and prepare for the future and stay vigilant, which we need to, as people. We got to continue with our lives no matter what happens, and just keep on going and not letting these anxieties that we have to look ahead of what's ahead, and not dwell on it. To some people, it might become excessive or make an impact in their well-being and the quality of their lives. So we can't let our anxiety dwell on our anxieties and just continue, like I said. And instead of eliminating anxiety entirely, a more realistic and beneficial approach might be to focus on managing it and reducing the excessive anxiety while promoting mental health and resilience. And I think in the end, we should create a goal as a society where we individuals feel empowered to manage their anxiety effectively, seek and help when needed, and live fulfilling lives despite the presence of occasional worries and fears. Let's go back to my narrative. I wrote my narrative about my kids. My kids, they're my world. Now I know what a parent feels. I didn't realize it maybe as soon as I had my first child. But now that they're growing up, and my daughter is now 13, and I have a 12-year-old and a 1-year-old, and it's something that we can't stop, but we gotta look ahead and just keep on going and not letting our anxieties get to us, and just live in the moment. Because I feel like when Heraclitus, he's a philosopher, he said you can never step in the same spot in the river twice, which you can never. I feel like you can never, because you don't never relive the same moment. With my children, I feel like, if I didn't do it with this child, I'm gonna do it with the next child. But it's not the same. It's not the same. It's not gonna come out the same. It's not gonna have the same outcome. It's not gonna change things. I mean, we just gotta keep on going. And Pyramid has said you can never step anywhere at all, which I feel, we might not step everywhere at all, but like, how do we step anywhere at all if life keeps going? And we have to move forward with whatever we have in life and whatever outcomes we get in life, and move forward and let God do His will to us, through us, and just not let our anxieties overcome us, Yes, we all have anxieties. Yes, we all deal with it differently. Some people might, just go with day by day, and that's how I feel like I go day by day. Some people don't let their anxieties just dwell on them, and they go over and over again of what they're feeling or whatever. It may seem impossible to some people to get over their anxieties, but I feel like, you just gotta keep on going and letting taking one step at a time, basically. Taking one step at a time. And David Bowie said, turn your face to strange. Yes, turn your face to strange, because everything that you turn to, look, I turn this way, there's that grass is there, yeah, on the fence. It's gonna be there, but it's never gonna be there. It's not always gonna be there. It's gonna come off eventually, the houses around me, they might stay the same, but gradually throughout the years, those, the houses start breaking down, or coming apart, or whatever, and then in my paper, my narrative paper that I wrote, I wrote about my children and how they're changing, and how I cope with the change of them growing apart from me and not being able to do the things that we used to do as a family. And not letting my anxieties bother me, because it bothers me that I can't do things with my child. My anxieties are more of, what can I do for my kids, or how can I change things? But I can't change things. I just gotta keep on going and pushing through. And then my analysis paper, from yesterday, I wrote it about that, and how a mother and a daughter can't accept the changes. We can't accept. As a mother, we try to continue and do what's best for our children, but sometimes our kids know what's best for them. They know what's best, and we just gotta let them do what they want to do, and continue, and not let us dwell on those anxieties. My narrative paper was about my kids and how they were playing. It was raining, just like today. It's funny because I'm doing the video and it's raining, and the day that I took the picture it was raining, and we were outside, we were at the park, and this is the picture of them. That's them. That they it's been a while, since we were able to just go and have a little fun, or just go and bond with each other, because we hadn't done that in a while, because my kids, they're growing apart. They don't want mommy no more. They don't want me in their rooms anymore. They don't want me to be part of their business. Not like when they were little, they're like, Mom, let's play. Mom, let's do this. Mom, it got a little annoying when you were little, but now that they're older and they don't want to do nothing with you, it gets to you as a parent, But yeah, these are my anxieties that I felt, and I hope that whoever is dealing with major anxieties in their lives, that they seek mental health for themselves and find somebody they can speak to, and and trust, and take day by day and let go and let God, you know. Thank you for today and for listening to what I had to say, and I hope you all have a great, blessed evening, and stay nice and warm, and hopefully the rain didn't affect your area. God bless you all.